Hey, Boaz here from the Pedal Powered Talk Show. We're here at Condors of the Columbia at the Oregon Zoo to chat with Claire Coffey from Grimm. Let's go, Phil!
The Pedal Powered Talk Show is a talk show on a bike, and you're watching it now.
So, Claire, were you a theatrical kid? Were you acting a lot when you were little?
Yeah, I started I did my first musical when I was 6 years old.
What was it?
It was The King and I in Marin County at this place called the Mountain Play. It's a big amphitheater.
If you had to take the whole cast of Grimm and do a musical, what musical would you do?
Well, that's a good question. I keep telling David and Jim to write the musical episode. There's a musical Buffy, like we need a musical Grimm. And
right.
Like all of us, Bree was a professional dancer. Reggie was a musical theater actor. Russell can sing.
You've got the singing chops, so you just need the right material.
For sure.
And so when you get the script, in advance of shooting, are there certain scenes that you're always pumped to see, and then some scenes you're like, oh gosh, one of these ones?
If it's night and outside, because that's gonna be, that's gonna happen at like 2 a.m, and so it's just. But luckily, I don't get a lot of those scenes.
And your son Calvin just turned 1, and he hangs out on set a lot.
He did. So he came with me when he was born, up until he was about 6 months old, because then he just kind of outgrew the trailer.
Does he get freaked out by the costumes or the props or anything?
He hasn't, although he started getting freaked out if someone's wearing a mask, or like yesterday I had just a face mask, it's like a red face mask on my skin, and he did not like that. He was very confused.
And recently Grimm reached 100 episodes.
Yes.
Which is like a big deal in television.
Huge deal, especially these days. There's so many shows on the air, so the fact that someone finds your show, watches it, and continues to is kind of a miracle.
Does that mean you get like checks for the rest of your life now?
No, unfortunately. We would have to do a few more seasons for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. Recently you also added the title backpack designer to your resume.
Yes. It was, I was so lucky to be able to do that. Girls Inc., they do this fundraiser every year called Power of the Purse. So I was invited to do that, and they pair you up with a designer, and I was paired up with Loopedworks, a company that I only sort of knew about before. Number one is the look of it. I think it doesn't look like a baby bag or a diaper bag. It just looks like a cool backpack. The leather's really nice, and there's the right amount of pockets too. There are a lot of bags where there's just like pockets everywhere, and then it feels like you're carrying, I don't know,
right. It's like you're going into Safari or something. Yeah. Or you're up for a question from the Ask-O-Matic, our automatic question device.
To do that.
Okay. What is the very worst pizza topping you can think of?
Let's see. Clams. I know they're on a lot of pizzas, and I don't get it.
That sounds gross.
Yeah, clams on a pizza. There's a place in New York where their clam pizza is very famous, and still clams on a pizza. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Put it in chowder. It's great in chowder.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah.
Well, Claire, thanks so much for chatting with us in front of these condors
having
who
me.
are sort
Yeah,
of eating
at
apart a
lunchtime.
little calf over there.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
Thanks so much to meet you, Boaz.
Now click on the bike to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss an episode. Or click on that red box to watch another episode right now. So what's it going to take to have a Pedal Powered Talk Show appearance in Grimm?
Well, this is what it's going to take. Next year, that is season 6, that's when Pedal Powered Talk Show.
Like maybe everybody I interview gets murdered afterwards or something. Like it feels like there's something there.
Oh, yeah.